Yes people, welcome back to a new YouTube video. So today's work, we have got some strength work. Just working on exercises that are going to help build your lower body. Working through your squats, your lunges, your single leg work, your hamstring dominant work as well. Definitely helps when you're going into the type of functional high intensity training as well. So definitely get these involved 2-3 times a week when you are training. When you are writing your own programs, make sure you get the most dominant exercises out of the way first. So for example, your compound lifts could be your squats, your lunges, your pushes, for example pushing above the head, your bench, your pull-ups. So today our most dominant is going to be our barbell squat, our back squat. That's what we've got on today. And then it will go into some single leg work, so dumbbell split squat, RDL. What? So target the back of the legs and the hamstrings was to engage in the core as well, and then barbell reverse lunge. So solely strength work, nothing too high intense, keeping your heart rate and your threshold at a nice even level throughout. Say this, when you're working out, work through your movements that you're going to be doing in your workout for the day. So for example, I just work through stretching and a little bit of mobilization throughout the hips and the lower back. Make sure you're working on your breathing and your core, and then we're going to break down into just working the bar, building up slowly to get used to that movement. Okay? Have a little look at my feet and my stance on the next set with every squat. I want to try and keep the weight as much as I can in my heels. So get yourself some flat sole shoes that will help that. Keep your core nice and tight. And with my body, I usually lean over, which isn't good. You want to try and keep it upright, okay? And get that shoulder mobility, so you're really pulling that bar down when you're doing your set. We're going for 130 kilos, so in the garage. I've done it in the gym before, but we have to use the kettlebells to put on each side because I haven't got the weight yet. That's how it goes. First set and all that. So it's only 1 rep for 4 sets. We've got 3 more sets. So second set we're gonna go. Just want to work on the depth a little bit. So I feel like I got okay, just parallel, but I wanted to get a little bit lower just to feel the whole rep. Flipping workers, man, are a joke. Okay, we're dropping the weight to 90 kg. We're going for box squats. So the benefit of box squats is when you get down into that depth, if you're not really getting that depth like I didn't on that 130, it definitely helps when you're at that bottom because you're still in that seated position. And your hamstrings will try and relax. Make sure you just touch the box and you drive back up. Usually, every Monday, Wednesday and Friday I do 15 handstand push-ups because at the start of lockdown I couldn't even do 1. So what I tend to do is break them up slowly. I want to try and get the depth of my head nice and close to the floor. I haven't done Fridays and today is Monday, so I'll be doing 30 today, which is a bit of a blow. If you can get them done, it's so good to build up your upper body strength and your shoulders. Start with just a hold, a 10-second hold against the wall. And then that's how I done it, and then go to 30 seconds and then start to build from there, start to lower your body. So I couldn't even do one. The dumbbell split squat is so good because your single leg movement, your unilateral work, so meaning you're working on your imbalances. One leg's always going to be stronger than the other, always. So building on that strength and slowly working through that single leg and really pushing through your heel burns like hell, but it definitely helps build up in proportion both those legs. But when you're, for example, doing your heavy lifts, your squats, your deadlifts, stuff like that. So yeah, great little exercise to take. You don't even have to do it elevated. You can do it just normal split squats, the answer out of the box. People done the barbell RDLs and then moved into barbell reverse lunges. Fatigued. At the end, your barbell reverse lunges, like that, it's at 60 kg, so it's nice and light. Usually I can do this, but because your legs are so fatigued and they're fired up, it's gonna definitely be a lot harder than you thought it would be. Signing out of today's video. Subscribe, take care, big love.
One, reflecting on the days in the mud, tipped the weight with love. I set the fee, they couldn't pay me enough. Steady speed.